Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to this live session on Boat and Stream. Today, it is a lovely Sunday. I could see the weather is very charming out, and we'll have a session of more than 60 minutes now because I have promised Saturday and Sunday is going to be a Maha episode of this quantitative aptitude, right? So, the topics which we are going to talk today are number one, boat and stream, and problems on train, which we could not do on Navni, right? So one day we did not have the training, so that also we will have today. Good morning, Navya, Dilip. Good morning, Dilip, Sahana. Okay, a lot of people have joined. Akshay has joined. Sagar has joined. Oh, wonderful. Good to see Aviram. Good morning, everyone. Bhuvana has joined as usual. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Kirtana. Good morning, everyone. So I'll just wait for another 30 seconds before we start. Let me brief about the topic is boats and streams. So what will happen in boat and stream? There will be a boat, right? Considering a river or lake wherein stream is there, right? So stream, sometimes what it happens, sometimes the stream helps you in uh, running or sewing your boat. When the stream is in the same direction where you want to go with your boat, what happens? The stream helps you. Suppose the speed of the stream is x kilometer per hour, and you can boat yourself, you can boat yourself at y kilometer per hour. So what will happen? Your speed increases. Why? Because your speed is there, boat speed is there, and along with that stream speed will be there. If you are going, if the boat and stream both are going in the same direction. But what happens if it is ulta, if it is reversed, right? If your boat speed is more than the speed of the stream, which is called upstream. In upstream, what happens? Your stream direction, direction of the stream and direction of your boat is opposite to each other. In that case, if the speed of your boat is more than the speed of the stream, then still your boat moves forward in the direction where it has to go, but resultant speed will be boat speed minus stream speed. What if it is the third case? When stream speed of the stream is more than the speed of the boat, then your boat will not move forward. It will go in the opposite direction, in the direction of the stream. So here in quantitative aptitude, when we talk about the first two parts, first two cases wherein boat speed is always more than the speed of the stream. We do not talk about the third case because most of the time it does not happen so, right? So okay, having seen that, I could see a few more people who have joined. Okay, Supriya has joined, Nitin has joined. Welcome, Sagar, Supriya, Nitin, and many others whom I'm not able to see now. Let's start the topic for the day, boat and stream. Guys, let me know if you can hear me properly and if you can see the screen proper. With yes or no, please let me know. If you are looking at the screen, the screen is visible properly. Yes, people have started writing. Okay, Kishu, good morning, Kishu. Good morning, Nutan. Good morning, Ashraf. Okay, kindly drop a message in the chat box. Yes, it is going ahead. Thank you, Maruti. Thank you for letting me know. Thank you, Gaurav. Good morning, Neha. Good morning, Sahana. Let's see this sum. Okay, so quantitative aptitude made it easy by Quant Guru and problems on boat and stream. As we have already discussed about boat and stream, right? Okay, what is boat and what is stream? Let's see the concept of boat and stream once again, just for the understanding before we start. So boat, normally, I'm not very good in drawing, but boat is something which looks similar to this. right? So this is the boat, and considering water is flowing, right? It is in river or somewhere where water is flowing, and it has got some uh, you know stream is what? The wave, right? Okay, so considering this to be a boat, okay, and considering this to be stream, what are the cases? What is boat? The boat you have understood. What is stream? The speed of water is called speed of water in a river. Suppose we are considering river here, so there will be a river, and river will have a wave which will have the speed of water, right? So speed of water is called stream. Okay, this we understood. Boat we understood. What is upstream? Try to understand. Up, when you go up the ladder, okay, when you have to go from first floor to fifth floor, it is tedious job, right? It needs a lot of difficulty to climb up. Consider that way. Upstream is when your stream speed, right? Stream and boat, these two are in opposite direction. Opposite direction. Okay, so when this is the case, it is called stream. Okay, going up. So what will happen? More force is required. That is why boat need to have more force, more speed to go against the stream. Downstream. What is downstream? When stream and boat both are in same direction. Okay, when they are moving in same direction, then it is called downstream. So what will happen in case of stream? Considering the speed of boat to be u kilometer per hour. Okay, this is u kilometer per hour speed of boat. Now speed of stream, considering this is v kilometer per hour, considering this is v. So upstream means what? Going against in the sense, what will happen? U minus v will be the resultant speed. Got it? Upstream, it will be resultant will be u minus v. In downstream, both are going in the same direction, right? This boat is going in the same direction, stream also goes in the same direction. So what will happen? Resultant, this is u, this is v, so this will be added together. So in downstream, u plus v kilometer per hour will be the speed upstream. Understood? Speed upstream, speed downstream, and this is anyway speed of stream and speed of boat. Now speed of boat, if we want to find out, how to find? If u value is not given, how to find the value of u? If downspeed and upstream is given, you consider this way. U upstream speed is given as u minus v, downstream is given as u plus v, right? So what we will do, if you try adding these two, let's see what you get. If you add these two, that means downstream plus upstream will be equal to u plus u, that is 2u, and v minus v, this is plus v, this is minus v, is going to be 0. Get cancelled, right? So downstream plus upstream is 2u. So what is the value of u? U will be equal to half of sd plus su. Can we write it? So that is what is u? If you consider what is u is the speed of the boat. So how can we find the speed of the boat? Speed of the boat can be given as u is equal to su. So you need to remember this formula most of the time. You try to understand, you will do it. So you understood, right? What is downstream? It is addition of both. What is upstream? Boat speed minus stream speed. If you add these two, you will get the value of 2 times the speed of the boat. So what is the value of speed of the boat? U is equal to half of this. Similarly, if we have to find, when we know the value of upstream and downstream in any question, and we have to find the value of what is the speed of the stream, V can be found as half into SD minus SU, right? So this is what has to be done. If you subtract these two, SD minus SU, you will get value as 2V. That is what half we are doing. So remember these two formula, which is not at all difficult to remember, because having understood the concept of boat and stream. If you remember this much or you have understood this much, it is more than sufficient for time being to do most of the sums on boat and stream. Let me know if you guys are ready and you have understood all those things. Let's start with the session with questions which were asked in competitive examination and the placement paper of various companies. Let me know if you guys are okay. I will start with the session from here. Okay, thank you so much, Bhuvana. Thank you for letting me know. So no problem, and everybody has, most of you have understood. Okay, let's see question number one, which is on the basis of time basis, right? We have to find the time in this. Question number one is where you have to find the time. Okay, what is the question? A person can swim in water with a speed of 13 km per hour. So what is this speed? This is normal water, right? In normal water in river, pond, anywhere, the person can swim with the speed of 13 km per hour. Try to understand. In the question, whenever it is given speed of man, women, a boy, a girl, or a boat, all those are going to be the same. That is speed of boat it is given, okay, which is u value is given as 13 km per hour. Okay, now if the speed of the stream, what is stream speed? Speed of stream, right? So speed of stream can be given as v, isn't it? Okay, this is given as u. Speed of man, speed of man or boat, whatever is given, so this is given as 4 km per hour. So before going to the question, let's try to understand. When you know the value of u and v, so what will be the speed downstream and what will be the speed upstream? Downstream means what? Speed will increase. Coming from up to down, speed will increase, right? So 13 plus 4, which is going to be 17 km per hour, will be the speed downstream. When we are talking about speed upstream, it is going to be u minus v, that is 13 minus 4, which is going to be 9 km per hour. Hope you have understood. It was just to tell you how to find the uh, speed which is downstream and upstream. Let's come back to the question. Okay, these two items are given, and then they have asked what will be the time taken by the person to go 68 km downstream. So here they have told distance is given, 68 km, and they have told 68 km how they have to go downstream, they have to go. So okay, no problem. So if you want to find time, distance is given, speed should be known. The speed of downstream we should know. How to find the speed of downstream? Already we have got. Speed of downstream is u plus v, which is equal to 17 km per hour. So what we have to find? We have to find the time. Time taken is equal to what? Time, we know the formula, t is equal to distance by speed, right? So time in downstream is equal to distance to be traveled divided by speed downstream, which is equal to 68 divided by 17. This is also given in kilometer, this is also given in kilometer per hour. So answer will be in hour, right? So this much of hour, 4 times, so answer is 4 hours. Hope everybody has got. No problem with this. No problem with this. Very easy sum. Okay, people have started giving the answer. Maruti has given the answer as 4. Bhuvana has given the answer as 4. Wonderful. So that is what is the right answer. Very good. So most of you have started getting the answer as 4 hours. Clear? Wonderful. Let's go to the next sum. Okay. In again, this is on the basis of speed. We have to, this is type 2 wherein speed has to be found, right? Okay, speed has to be found. Let's see the question. In 1 hour, a boat goes 13 km per hour in the direction of the steam and 7 km per hour against the direction of the stream. What will be the speed of the boat in still water. Got it? So what all things are given? Question is given in 1 hour. Let's leave it. It is just to confuse us. In 1 hour, a boat goes 13 km/h in the direction of the stream. In the direction of the stream. In the sense, in direction. In the direction of stream. That means what? In the same direction. So we are talking about speed in downward direction, downstream, right? Okay. Downstream is given as 13 km/h. Okay. And 7 km/h against the stream. When we are talking about against the stream, what does it mean? Try to understand all those questions. That means we are trying to say upstream, right? SU is given as 7 km/h. Okay, so what will be the speed of the boat in still water? So what they are trying to find out, they are asking what will be the value of U. U will be what? If you remember the formula, what we have seen, U is equal to half into SD plus SU. Correct, no? So let's write it. Half into 13 plus 7, that is equal to this to it will become 20 divided by 2, 10 km/h, right? So the value of the speed of the boat is going to be 10 km/h. Got it? Wonderful. Very good, very good. People have started giving and Maruti has given the first answer. Wonderful. And I could see, okay, many others have given the answer. Fat answer has come. Akansha has given, Sahana has given, Navya has given, Kirti has given, Bhuvana has given. Wonderful. And few more comments are popping up. Wonderful. So I could see nearly 15 to 17 people have already given the answer by the time I was solving it. So hope you people are understanding it and you are finding it easy, not so difficult, isn't it? Okay, having understood that, let's go to the type 3 of the sum, or okay, type 2, one more question based on speed based. Okay, a woman can row upstream. What is given? Upstream. Okay, at 16 km/h and downstream at 26 km/h. So upstream is U minus V. This is U plus V. Correct? No? Just for your understanding. Just for your understanding. It is not required. If you do not remember the formula also you can do. So you should know what is the value of this so that we can find. Okay. What is the speed of the stream? This time, last question they have asked the speed of boat. This time they are asking speed of stream. Speed of stream is what? Speed of stream is given by V, right? So V is equal to half SD minus SU. If you remember the formula, it is good. Otherwise, also what we have to find? We have to find V. The value of V can be found if we do this minus this, correct? No? If we add these two, you will find the value of U. If you have to find the value of V, basic of mathematics, right? Operators and all. How we do? To find the value of that in two equations are given of two variables. How to find the value of that? So just what you do, either you add, otherwise you divide, you subtract. So in this case, we will subtract and we'll get the answer. That is also there. Otherwise, if you remember this, do this way. Half into what is SD? SD is 26 and what is SU? 16. So the value will be 10. 10 divided by 2 is equal to 5 km/h is going to be the answer. Hope everybody has got the answer as 5. Wonderful. Wonderful. Let's see who has given the first answer. As usual, Maruti has given the first answer, followed by Bhuvana, Navya, Abhiram, Akansha, Sahana, Kirti, Nitin, and many more comments are coming now. Okay, so these were the first 7 comments which we have got. Let's go to the question number 4, which is of type 3rd, finding speed of stream. Right here, they will ask you to find the speed of the stream. Let's see. Okay, a speedboat, whose speed is 15 km/h in still water. What they have given? In still water. In still water, the boat speed means U they have given. 15 kilometer per hour is given. Okay, in still waters, 30 kilometer downstream. Okay, distance traveled downstream is 30 kilometer. Okay, and comes back in total 4 hour 30 minutes. That means distance traveled downstream and distance traveled upstream is also 30 kilometers. Try to understand what they have given. From here in still water, goes 30 kilometers downstream and comes back. So if from point A to point B you are trying to travel, so if you go this side 30 kilometers, so this side also ideally it has to be 30 kilometers only. So that is what we are telling, 30 kilometer and 30 kilometer. And one side stream considering the direction of the stream being the same, and boat is changing the direction. So one side it will be downstream, one side it will be upstream. So downstream 30 kilometer and upstream 30 kilometer. What is the time, total time taken? So time taken is total time, right? Time is equal to 4 hour and 30 minutes. Correct, no? So that can be written as 4 hour plus 30 minutes is half an hour, right? So half an hour in terms of hour. So that can be written as 4 into 2 plus 1, correct? So 9 by 2 hours. Okay. Why? Because kilometer, all those we are trying to come in kilometer per hour it is given. So in terms of hour. Now try to understand what is this time. This time which is given is total time, total of this, correct? So time taken is time taken downstream plus time taken upstream. Understood now? Yes. Now what is time? Time is equal to, if you try to find out what is the value of time by formula, t is equal to what? Time is equal to distance by speed, isn't it? So distance divided by distance in downstream divided by speed downstream plus distance upstream divided by speed upstream, isn't it? So okay, what is the distance? Distance remains 30 only. So okay, 30 divided by what is downstream? Speed downstream they have given, is it? Okay, that is what they have told us to find, no problem. Now try to, what is this? Okay, distance we know, this one. Speed downstream. Downstream speed will be equal to u plus v. Yes or no? Yes. Speed upstream can be written as u minus v. Understood? Yes. So write down SD is equal to u plus v plus 30 divided by u minus v. Hope everybody has understood. Now take the LCM and you will get the answer. Can be written as, shall we take 30 as common? Okay, 30 I take out as common. So this will become 1 and this will become 1. Let's write here only. If we take 30 here, so what has to be written? Here we can write 1 by, and here also we can write 1 by. Now taking LCM, what will be down? A plus b into a minus b, right? LCM will be u plus v into u minus b. A plus b into minus b, a square minus b square, right? So we can write u square minus b square. Okay, down and up this will be cross, right? So u minus v will come here, u minus v, and plus will come here, and this u plus v will go on the right hand side, correct? No, this will go here. So this will become u plus v, correct? That means this gets cancelled. What you will get value as 30 into 2 into u plus u, 2u. And what is the value of u? 2u. Okay, u value is given 15 kilometers. So shall we write 15 here? Okay, divided by u value is 15. So 15 square minus v square. Correct, no? V square. Okay. Now what we can do is we can write as, and that is time. What is the time given? Time is 9 by 2. So 9 by 2 is equal to this much. Okay, what I will do, I will rub this part. Why? Because we do not have any space for doing the sum. I will get the answer. Now you can, complexity has come down and you have understood. With this, we can definitely find the value of what we can do. 9 by 2 is equal to what you have got, 30 into 2 into 15 divided by 15 square minus v square, right? So okay, now try to cut, uh, 10 3 ja 3 3 ja, right? Then this and this goes 5 times, so 1 by 2 you get, right? 1 by 2 you get, cross multiply. That means 15 square minus v square is equal to 2 times, cross multiply, right? So 2 times this is, 5 into 2 10 10, so 200, correct? So that means if we take v square this side and 200 this side, what we get, v square is equal to 15 square minus 200. 15 square is what, 225, right? 225 minus 200, so that we get as, okay, v square is equal to 25. That means what, we have got v square as 25. That means v is equal to 5. What they have asked us to find, what is the speed of the stream? Speed of the stream is v, right? Kilometer per hour. So we got answer as 5 kilometer per hour. 5 kilometer per hour. Hope you have got it, how to do. So this is one very important question. Whenever you are looking for question which are of higher category, this kind of questions can be asked. Got it? 5. Very good. Very good. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, Zubair. Sahana has got the answer. Bhuvana has got the answer. Wonderful. Shruti has got the answer. Nitin has got the answer. Kirti has got the answer. Wonderful. Shruti, right. Srushti. Srushti also has got the answer. Wonderful. And now, yes, after this, though, everybody is posting. You all have got the answer. So having no problem in understanding this question, shall we go to the next sum now? And today, guys, what we are going to do, I'll go little fast. Why? Because within some time we have to finish 2 topics. One topic was pending, so that also we should do. So when you feel I am going little fast, please stop me. Tell me I'm going fast. Not at all a problem. I'm having a regular check on the chat box. Any of your comments are always acceptable and always welcome. Let me know if I go fast. Okay, let's see the 5th question, and very interesting question. A boat is moving 2 kilometers against the current of the stream in 1 hour, and moves 1 kilometer in the direction of the current in 10 minutes. Okay, how long will it take the boat to, for the boat, here it should be for the boat to go 5 kilometer in stationary water. Stationary water is idle water, wherein normal water, wherein a current is not there. So try to understand, a boat is moving 2 kilometer against the stream, against the current of the stream, so it is same against the stream in 1 hour. So they are telling 1 hour it goes to against. So what they have given, speed of boat, upstream or downstream? Obviously upstream. When it is against, that is u minus v is given as, 2 kilometer per hour. That is what they have given, no? It goes 2 kilometer against in 1 hour. Okay, and moves 1 kilometer in the direction. When we are talking about in the direction, that means downstream they have given. That means u plus v, it will be added. It goes 1 kilometer. What is the speed given? 1 kilometer in 10 minutes. In 10 minutes. So let's convert it. 1 kilometer divided by 10 minutes is what? 10 divided by 60 hour. Correct, no? So this goes 6 times, and this, that means 6 kilometer per hour. Understood? So speed downstream is given 6 kilometer per hour. Speed upstream is given 2 kilometer per hour. Now, what they have asked, how long will it take for the boat to go 5 kilometer in stationary water? That means first we should know what is the means what we have to find out. Distance is given. Distance is 5 kilometer. They are asking to find the value of t when the boat is running in the water, not upstream, not downstream, idle water, when there is no stream. That means what? Speed of boat we should know, right? Okay. How to find the speed of boat? Speed of boat is nothing but u, right? How to find the value of u? U is can be given as half sd plus su, correct? Okay. So write down half. What is sd? 4 plus 6 plus 2, which is going to be 8. 8 means 4 kilometer per hour will be the speed of the boat. Understood? Okay. 264. Yes, 4 kilometer per hour will be the speed of the boat. Now, how much distance it has to travel? 5 kilometer. So, how much time you can find? No. So, time is equal to distance by speed. Correct? No. This is u is what? Speed of boat. Okay. So, 5 by 4. This much of hour. Got it? Everybody has got the same answer. So that will be 1 hour and 1 hour, and how much will be remaining? 1 by 4. 1 by 4 is 60 by 4. That is 15 minutes. 1 hour, 15 minutes is the answer. Got everyone? Okay. Having understood this sum, let's do this sum on your own. Finding swimmer speed. Here we have to find the speed of the swimmer. Try to understand the question properly and you will get the answer. Not at all a problem. Very good. Karishma has got the last question's answer as 5 by 4. Wonderful, Karishma. Okay. Bhuvana has got 1 hour 25 minutes. Bhuvana, where you went wrong, ma, I will tell you. 1 hour and you have done 1 by 4 is 25, right? So 1.25 was the right answer in terms of hour. But when you are writing, it is not 100 hour is equal to 1 hour, no? 100 minute is not equal to 1 hour. It is 60. So 1 by 4 is equal to 15 rather than 25. But good try. Not at all a problem. Navya has given 5 by 4. Okay, in terms of hour, no problem. Kirti has got 5 by 4. Yes, wonderful, Kirti. Okay, okay, okay. Very good. Now, do this sum. Let me know the answer of this. Nitin has got the answer. Wonderful. 5 by 4. Everybody is getting. Wonderful. Good, good, good. This question is, a man takes 20 minutes to row 12 kilometer. Good. Thank you, Bhavana. I'm having a regular look at the chat box, right? So whatever you write, I am getting. So whenever you feel there is something which you want to tell me, you can always tell me in the chat section. A man takes 20 minutes to row 12 kilometer upstream, which is 1/3 more than the time taken on his way downstream. What is the speed in still water? Okay, seems to be a very important question. You can mark it, very, very important question. This kind of question will can be expected in many of the competitive examination where category of the questions are little higher. Okay, this has got a beautiful concept to learn and we are going to learn in some time from now. Yeah, I'm waiting for the response. If any one of you would like to answer this, please answer. Yeah, let's try to understand the sum what they are asking. A man takes 20 minutes to row 12 kilometer upstream, right? So what they have given, they have given in case of upstream, I'm just writing in case of upstream, and here we are writing downstream. Okay, just for your understanding, I'm writing at two different places. Okay, so what is the distance they have given? 12 kilometer. The distance upstream is 12 kilometer, and time taken upstream is 20 minutes. Correct, no? That is what is given. 20 minute can be written as 20 by 60, which is 1 by 3 hour. Correct, no? Okay, 1 by 3 hour. Okay, so what is the speed upstream now? Speed is equal to distance by time, right? Distance by time. So distance upstream is 12 kilometer, and the speed and the time taken is 1 by 3 hour. So this 3 goes here, it becomes 36 kilometer per hour. Got it? So speed upstream we have got. Now downstream, try to understand the downstream. Upstream speed will be more or downstream speed will be more? Obviously upstream is u minus v, so this will be less, and in case of downstream it will be more. If we know this value and we were knowing the value of stream, what is the speed of the stream, we would have just added, right, u minus v, and we would have just added 2 times v, and we would have got u plus v. But we do not know. Now how to find? Read the question carefully. A man takes 20 minutes to row 12 kilometer upstream, which is 1/3 more than the time taken on his way upstream. So where he will take less time more? Suppose speed of downstream is more, then time taken will be less. Correct, no? So suppose what they are trying to say, if here he has taken t or x time, x hours, so here he will take x plus 1/3 more, right? X plus 1 by 3 of x. Correct, no? Here he will take more. Okay, now try to understand one more thing. If we know distance, what is distance? Distance is equal to speed into time. That means what? That means what? Speed and time are inversely proportional to each other, or we can this way also. Okay, chalo, we'll write s is equal to d by t. Okay, now what is there? If speed increases, time, what will happen? It will increase, isn't it? If the speed increases, time will decrease, so they are inversely proportional. And it is given it takes more time. How much? 1/3 more time. That means speed will be 1/3 less, or this side speed will be 1/3 more. Understood? Okay, having understood that concept, let's do this sum now. Why? Because we do not know the speed of the stream. We have given the speed of the stream, we have easily found. But as it is not given, and it is given 1/3 more, it is not 1/3, it is 1/3 more. So 1/3 has to be added. If it was 1/3, then divide by 3. That's all. Okay. So speed downstream will be equal to speed upstream, and speed upstream plus 1/3 of speed upstream. Speed here will be more, that is why less time, that is why time here is more. Okay, so okay, speed upstream is 36 plus 1 by 3 of 36, 12 times in kilometer per hour. So what we get? 36 plus 12, 48 kilometer per hour. SD. What is SD? SD is U plus V, U minus V. What we have to find out? What is his speed in still water? That means he understood. So it is 48 plus 36, half of that. Now see, this is 40 plus 40, 80 divided by, oh, no, sorry, 84 it is, right? 84 divided by 2, which is going to be 42 kilometer per hour is the speed of the person in still water. Got it? Hope you have understood. This is very complex sum. Very good. Karishma has got the answer. Very nicely she has got the answer. And she has written it as well. Bhuvana is telling understanding. Very good. Akansha has given the answer. Wonderful. Good, Akansha. Sahana has got the answer. Wonderful. Good. Sushma. Okay. And many others. Now everybody is getting wonderful. So good to see people are understanding and you are doing on your own. Otherwise, at least after telling, you guys are understanding. Wonderful. So you guys are awesome and this clap is for you. Having understood this concept of boat and stream, most of the concepts are these only. The questions are twisted and asked, my dear friend, and having seen some of the difficult sum wherein other questions and all were there on the basis of direct the value of uv, if you know upstream downstream you have understood, so that you have already understood, guys. So I'm sure you can do it. You can rock it. The difficult sums I have taken and we have done that together. So six sums comes with this six sums. We come to the end of this topic. Okay, Nitin has got, Vidyashri has got, Bhuvana has got, Maruti has got, Sushma anyways had got. Wonderful. So many have got the answer. Wonderful. With this, we come to the end of this session on boat and stream. Let's start another very important section, which is on, train. Problems on train, which I discussed. We will do that today. And let's once again formally welcome on the topic YouTube live session on train. So try to understand what all type of questions will be there on train. Train is the sum on the train is somewhat similar to the sum which we have done on speed, time, and distance. Speed, time, and distance, problems on train, and bottom stream. These three are on the basis of time and distance only, right? Speed, time, and distance. Let's see the sum. Okay, a train is 360-meter long. Okay, so what is given? Length of train is given. Length of train is given as 360 meter. It runs at 54 kilometer per hour. Speed is given. Speed is 54 kilometer per hour. Find the time taken by the train to cross a lamp. Time is equal to what? Try to understand the sum. It can be done very easily. Considering this is a train and this is a lamp. Suppose this is a lamp which is there, okay, and it has to cross and it has started from this place, and or otherwise try to understand this way. Okay, this is complete train. Okay, this is your complete train. I know I'm very bad in drawing. Just try to understand the sum the way I could draw with that. Okay, considering this is the engine. So what they are trying to say is this is the length of the train, which is 360 meter. So this lamp post, if it is there, it has to be crossed, right? So what will happen? It has started from this end and crossing, in the sense it has to move on, move on, move on, and this train has to go wherein it has to look something similar to this, and it has to cross. Correct, no? So this is the distance. How much distance it has to travel? This is the distance. So length of the train is nothing but distance also. Okay. Now we can find what is time. Time is equal to distance by speed. What is the distance? It is given in kilometer per. It is given in meter, and the speed is given in kilometer per hour. So you can change anyone, right? So okay, considering trying to change any one of those, which one to change? 360 is given. So okay, kilometer per hour I will try to change. Why? Because this will go in, otherwise in decimal. 54 kilometer per hour to meter per second. 5 by 18, right? Remember, no? 5 by 18, 3 times, so 15 meter per second. Correct? Okay, distance is 360 meter divided by what is speed? 15 meter per second. So answer will be in second, right? So just find out 15 how many times is 360. Find out. So you will get it 15 2 ja 30, and 60 15 4 ja. So answer is 24 second will be the answer. Hope everybody got the concept of this. Everybody has got the concept of Train. This was first sum, so I'm just waiting for your approval to go to the next sum. Okay, Maruti has got the answer, Sahana has got the answer, Bhuvana has got the answer. Wonderful. Abhiram has got the answer. So everybody was doing the sum probably, right? Wonderful. So concept is clear. Shall we go to the next sum? Neha, okay, Vidya, Karishma, everybody has got Shruti, Srushti. Okay, wonderful. So most of you have got the answer. Let's see the second sum. A 200-meter long train is running at, okay, again, train length they have given. So what is the train length? Okay, length of train. Try to understand length of train they have given. Okay, which is 200 meter. Now speed they have given. Speed train they have given as 54 kilometer per hour. In how much time will it cross a bridge 100-meter long? Okay, in this type, what is given? Suppose this is a train. Suppose this is a train, okay, or the same question can be for bus and all everything. So this what they have given in how much time? So speed, okay, this is 200-meter long, okay, and it has to cross a bridge, right? A bridge. Suppose this is a bridge, okay, this is a bridge which has to be crossed by, okay, this is a bridge which they have to cross, and the length of the bridge is also given as 100 meter. Okay, so what will happen? This, if suppose there is no difference when it reaches this point, so this has to cross this, plus this part also has to cross, right? Now till here, if we make this one as 0, nothing. So what is the total distance which has to be crossed? 200 plus 300, that is 300, correct? So considering this as D1, whenever there is the length of the road, bridge, all those questions are given, or the platform is given, then you will have to add that. And D2 is also given. D2 is what? Length of the bridge, which is given as 100 meter. So what is total D? D is equal to D1 plus D2. Try to understand this way. 200 plus 100, which is 300 meter. Now, distance is given in meter. What we have to find? Time, and speed is given in kilometer per hour. So change it, 54 into 5 by 18. Right. So that will be 3 times 15 meter per second. Okay. So time is distance by speed. Distance is going to be 300 divided by 15. So 20 is the answer. Got it? 20 in terms of second we will get. Hope everybody has understood this. So this is type 2 of sum in trains. Okay, so we have seen type 1. Okay, and you have understood type 2 where bridge length is given, right? Wonderful. Many have given the answer of this. 22nd, I could see more than 20 people who have already answered. Navya, Karishma, Neha, Abhiram, Vidyashri, Sahana, Bhuvana, who else? Maruti, Shruti, okay, Srushti. Wonderful, wonderful. Navya, Karishma. Okay, wonderful. So let's go to the next level sum. Question number 3. A train covers and 10 kilometer in 10 minutes. So no, a train covers 10 kilometer of distance in a distance. Probably it was to be written covers a distance. Okay, a distance of, okay, covers a distance of 10 kilometer in 10 minutes. If it takes 6 seconds to pass a telegraph post, what is the length of the train? Let's do it on your own. Let's try. Okay, a train moves 10 kilometer in 10 minutes. Okay, good. Give me the answer. It is very easy question, but give me the answer. I want people to give the answer. Nitin has given the answer. Shruti has given the last question answer. Very good. And I want you people to give the answer of this question. And just read the question properly once again. A train covers a distance of 10 kilometer in 10 minutes. If it takes 6 seconds to pass a telegraph booth, what is the post? What is the length of the train? Correct, no? Okay. What they are asking? What is the length of the train? Length of the train is distance, right? Length of the train. Till now, what we have seen, they are trying to find what is the distance, right? What is the length of the train? Okay. Now, what all things are given? Speed is given as, okay, speed is not given. A train covers distance. Distance is given. What is given? Distance was given. Length of train considering d1. Okay, d1 will consider. What is the distance? 10 kilometers. Covering in how much time? Time is already given 10 minutes. Correct, no? Okay, 10 minutes. So what is the speed? Speed of train is equal to change anyone. So suppose minute we are changing it to hour, this much of hour, so 1 by 6, correct, no? So 1 by 6 hour. Speed is equal to distance by time, correct, no? Distance by time. So what is the distance? 10 kilometer in how much time? 1 by 6 hour. So it is going to be 10 into 6, which is 60 kilometer per hour is given speed. Now what it is given? If it takes 6 seconds to pass a telegraph post, so it is similar to this sum, no? Suppose this is telegraph post and the train has come. Okay, this is the train which has come, and chuk 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 chuk, it is there, and these all are wheels considering that. So what will happen? This part has taken 6 seconds to cross this complete distance, which is d1, right? So what has to be found? Okay, time is given. Time 2, this is t1, this is t2. Case 2 we are following now. T2 is given as 6 seconds, and they are telling what is the speed, that is d1 we have to find. So distance is nothing but, distance will be nothing but, this is given in kilometer per hour, so this also you write as 6 divided by 3600 hour, no? Okay, distance is equal to, distance is equal to speed into time, right? Speed into time, which is t2. Speed is 60 kilometer per hour into 6 by 3600, this much of hour. Got it? 6 6 is a 1010, and this goes 10 times. 1 by 10 hour. 1 by 10 hour is 1 by 10 hour you have got. In terms of minute, if you want to change, you can change. T2 will give you answer in terms of speed is given in terms of 50 by 3, 1 minute. Kilometer it will give you, not in hour, right? This is distance we are following, right? Distance. So it will give you this much of 1 by 10 kilometer is the answer, which can be also written as 1000 divided by 10 meter, that is 100 meter. 100 meter can be the answer. Got it? So look at the options, which all options are given. Whether you have got the answer as 0.1 kilometer, 1 by 10 kilometer, or 100 meter, whichever is the option, you can write that answer. In this case, 100 meter is the answer which I have written. But beauty of this aptitude test is you'll be getting option, 4 options, multiple type questions will be asked. So MCQ, in MCQ 4 options will be there. Look at the option, whatever option is given. Yes, I could see Akansh Maruti has got 100 as answer. Vidyashri has answer. Nitin has got the answer. Cheers to all of you. Got it? So in this question, the question was easy, but 2 steps were there. Directly they have not given you the time. Directly they have not given you the speed. Speed has to be found, and then second time time is given, and the length of the train has to be found. Okay. So 2 different steps are there. Wonderful. Let's see question number 4. A train moves and past a man and a bridge of 260-meter long in 8 second and 10 second respectively. Okay, find the speed of the train. Wonderful, nice question, very important question, and very good conceptual question. A train moves and past a man. Suppose this is a man. Okay, suppose this is a man who is, and there is a bridge, right? There is a bridge, considering this is something like bridge which has to be crossed, right? A train crosses this way, train goes this way. So crossing this person, it takes 8 seconds, and this value they have given is 260-meter of bridge. It covers in this point. Suppose this point, it covers in 8 seconds, and this point it covers in 10 seconds. Okay, that is what is given. Now try to understand the question. The train passes, suppose the speed of the train is something. So with that speed, this point is covered in 8 seconds, and this point is covered in 10 seconds. Considering the person, there is no difference between this part and this part. This is 0. Okay, considering the person is, suppose I redraw this diagram. Why it has to be done? Why? Because okay, this okay, this is the person. Okay, now this junction it has crossed in 8 seconds. Okay, so what they're trying to give is, this is 8 seconds and this is 10 seconds. So between, how much time does it take to cross this complete bridge of 260-meter? Easily we can tell, no, this was 8 seconds, 10 seconds, this was 8 seconds. So the time difference is 2 seconds, isn't it? So 2 seconds it has spent. Considering what is asked, suppose the train has started from this point. So this much time was 8 seconds and this much time was 10 seconds. That is what they have given. No? Understood the sum? Now, having understood this part, then it is easy. Why? Because direct question is not given. What is given? Time taken to cross this bridge is given as 2 seconds. Speed distance means what is the distance or length of the bridge is given as 260 meters. They are telling find the speed. Speed can be found. No? Speed is equal to what? Distance by time. What is distance? 260 meter divided by 2 second. 130 meter per second is the answer. This is what is the speed. Very easy question, fatafat, but only the concept was time difference which was to be known, or the time taken to cross the bridge was to be considered. Got it? 130 is the answer. Wonderful. Let's go to the next one. Question number 5. Two trains, 10 meter and 200-meter long, are moving. Yeah, from here onwards we are starting another type of question, which is trains going opposite to each other. Till now we have considered one train, right? Considering one train, platform size or the length of the bridge, all those things. Otherwise a man which is considered not to have any length, right? Or the goal post, or lamp post, all those things were there. So those kind of sum we have seen. Now this part of sum, now which we are going to start, train moving in opposite direction. Suppose there is a train A. Okay, there is a train B. When a train A and train B comes towards each other at certain speed S1 and S2, what will be the resultant speed? Resultant speed will be S1 plus S2. Why? Because considering this is 10 km per hour, this comes with 20 km per hour. What will happen? In 1 hour, this would have taken 10 km, this would have come 20 km, correct? No? So 1 hour, how much total distance is traveled? 30. So the resultant speed is 30 km in 1 hour only, right? It is not taking 2 hours, one hour each, but total time spent is how much? Only 1 hour. So that is why speed is equal to S1 plus S2. Considering another case wherein speed this one and this is there, this has started this way and this has started this way, or at the same place also. It can go from the same place. Okay, starting from the same place, this is going with a speed s1, this is going with a speed s2, wherein speed 1 is greater than speed 2. Considering this, what is the resultant speed after 1 hour? What will happen? Suppose this is 20 km per hour, this is 10 km per hour, then what will happen? This would have reached 20 km, this will reach 10 km. So what is the distance between these two? Distance between these two is 10 km, the difference, right? So what is the resultant speed? So if they are going in the same direction with different speed, it will be what? That distance has to be considered. The total distance which is considered is d1 minus d, considering d1 is bigger, or mod we can. Okay, here mod we can put. Now one more case is wherein one train is like this, one train is like this, one train is going this way, one train is going this way. We are not considering this. Why? Because it will never meet. When it will meet? Never, right? Both are going opposite. So in this case, if you want to find the speed in this case, so speed will also be given as s1 minus s2. Understood? And this is mod of mod. Why? Because it may happen certain time when s2 value will be more. Otherwise, put the first value as the bigger one. Let's see, having understood that concept, let's see this question. Two train 10 meter and 20 meter long. Okay, train 1 length of t1 is equal to 100 meter. Okay, here we will write length of t2 is equal to 200 meters. Are moving in opposite direction. Opposite direction they are going, right? Okay, opposite direction. Here speed is given of t1 is 60 kilometer per hour, and this is given speed given as 30 kilometer per hour. Find the time taken to cross each other. Okay, let's see the sum. That is some. Let me go back and check what was the question. Why? Because I could see there is something missing or in this question. A train is 360 meter long. Two trains, right? 100 meter and are moving in the opposite direction at 66. Find the time. Find the time taken to cross each other is the question. That's all. Okay, very good. Let's do it. Yeah, let's do it. Now, what will happen? One train is this, another train is this. Both are moving opposite to each other, right? This is train 1, this is train 2. What is given? This is at 60 kilometer per hour and this is at 30 kilometer per hour, right? And they have to cross each other. Now considering this is the point where they meet. Okay, this is the point there they meet. What is the length of this? This is 200 meter. What is the length of this? 100 meter. So to cross each other, they will have to come to this position, isn't it? Come to this position, and this has to come to this position, isn't it? So what will be the total distance? 100 plus 200, that we have already seen in the last concept. Okay, so total distance is how much? 100 meter plus 200 meter, that is d is equal to d1 plus d2. Last time we have done, you remember, d1 plus d2. So total will be 300 meter distance which has to be crossed. And what is the speed? As they are going to opposite to each other, what did I tell? Speed 1 plus speed 2 it will be, right? as they are going opposite to each other, that will be added. So what is the speed of one? 60 kilometer per hour. Second speed is 30 kilometer per hour. So total is 90 kilometer per hour. Now the only crux is this is given in meter and this is given in kilometer per hour. So change any one of those. Suppose this is 90 kilometer per hour. So what I will do, I will try to change this to 90 into 5 by 18 we will do, otherwise 18 by 5 here we should do, correct? No, anyone you do, you'll get the answer. What answer you want to get, it depends on that. 95 by 18 meter per second, right? So what will be the uh, find the time is equal to distance by speed. Distance is 300 in terms of meter, this is also meter per second, so the answer will be in second. Directly we can write now 5. This 18 which is divided by 18 can go up and we can write 18, right? Okay, now 9. Okay, one sec. What we will do, how to simplify? 1010 get cancelled, 9 2 ja is over, and this 5, this is 30, right? 6 6 5 ja, correct. So the answer is 6 into 2, which is 12 second. Hope you got this. Hope everybody has got how to find the sum. Okay, let me see. Karishma has got the answer. Wonderful. Akansha has got the answer. Wonderful. People have started getting. Sahana has got the answer. Wonderful. Good, good, good. Okay, Vidya has got. Abhiram has got. Good, good to see that. So I'm what I'm doing for the benefit of others. Why? Because here, no, in this question, many things I had tried to discuss. I'm not doing that. Once again, I'm just trying to say you. This is T1. This is T2. What is given? T1 is going towards T2. T2 is going towards T1. This is what is opposite direction. This length is given 100 meter. This length is given 200 meter. Speed is given 60 kilometer per hour. Speed is given 30 kilometer per hour. Correct. What did I tell? The distance, whenever we have distance has to be added. D1 plus D2. So 100 plus 200 is 300 meter. And when we find resultant speed, this has to be again added if it is opposite, right? Trains are going opposite to each other, so speed has to be added. So speed 1, speed 2. So first train speed was 60, second speed train was 30. So that is 90 kilometer per hour. What I have done, because this was in meter, I just changed 5 by 18 I wrote. Why? Because meter per second, and from where 5 by 18 is coming? Last video. Kilometer per hour to meter per second, time, distance, and speed, time, and distance we have done. Okay, so that is what we have done. So we have got distance, we have got speed, and they have asked us to find the time. Time is equal to distance by speed over, and we have got the answer. Hope you understood. Okay, let's go to the next sum. Question number 6. Again, two trains of equal length. Okay, this is train 1, this is train 2, equal length. Suppose this is D, then this is also D. Got it? D1 is equal to D2, otherwise D and D. Okay. Two trains of equal length are running on parallel lines in the same direction. Sorry. So you understood what is the difference here? Difference is T2 is given of equal length running on the same line in the same direction. Question is same direction. Directions are same. Now at 40 kilometer per hour and 30 kilometer per hour. Now what we will do? What is the total distance? Total the distance to be traveled if they want to cross each other. So D plus D, that is 2D. Understood? Okay. Now question number 2. Means I'm not going to the question. We are just going to some conclusions. What will be the speed? Resultant speed. Resultant speed will be, because they are going in the same direction. What did I tell? Minus. Which is bigger? S1 minus S2. Mod I told. Anyways, in this case 40 minus 30. 30 kilometer per hour, that is 10 kilometer per hour. Correct, no? Okay, so we know distance and speed. Now let's see what all things they are asking. They pass each other in 30 second. What they have given, time is also given. Time is 30 second. Correct, no? Okay, then find the length of the train. Okay, we know from this only, we know the length, right? We know the length. How to find the length? Okay, time is given and the length has to be found. Suppose this we try to change it to kilometer. 30 seconds, 30 seconds, right? 30 second can be written as 30 divided by 3600. Let it be okay, which one to change? Anyone we can change. 30 divided by 3600, or in meter we will tell. Why? Because it is in meter only. We'll change that part only. Let it be this. Time is 60 second. Speed only we will try to change. 10 into 5 by 18 meter per second. Got it? Now what is distance? Distance is equal to speed into time. What is the speed? 10 into 5 divided by 18 into the time is 30 seconds, right? Okay, 30 second. So this is also meter per second, this is also 6 seconds. So distance will come in meter. Correct, no? So this is what is the answer. Okay, now how to find the length? What is d value? D value, you know, d is equal to going to be 2d. Correct, no? D is going to be 2d. So 2d is equal to 10 into 5 into 30 by 18. That means what will be the value of t? D will be equal to this divided by 2. Correct, no? 10 into 5 into 30 divided by 2 into 18. This much meter. Got the answer? So that will be the answer. Just simplify and you will get the answer. Simplification, what we can do is this 2 times, this goes 5 times. 5 3 ja 6 ja, and this goes 2 times means 3, this goes 5. So 5 into 5 into 5, 125 by 3 meters. Correct, no? So that can also be given either this, if this is the option in the answer, write down that. Otherwise it can be 4 1 4 3 ja 12, 1 20 means 6 meter. 41.66 meter will be the answer. Got it? Okay, 125 by 3. Akansha has got the same answer. Wonderful. Good, Akansha. Good one, good one, good one. 41.66 Maruti has got. Good, Gaurav Maruti. Very good. Okay. Let's go to this next sum. Okay. This is going to be one of the, you know, sum which is very important of its own kind. Two trains start at the same time from Mumbai and Bangalore and proceeds toward each other at same time from Mumbai and Bangalore, towards each other, right? Toward each other it is given, proceeds toward each other. That means what? Train 1, train 2 are going in the opposite direction. If this is Bangalore and this is Mumbai, so this train is going from Bangalore to Mumbai, this is going from Mumbai to Bangalore. Understood? From each other they have given. Suppose this speed is given 60 kilometer per hour, this is given 40 kilometer per hour, okay, respectively. When the meet, it is found that one train has traveled 20 kilometer more, okay, more than what? 20 kilometer more than other. Find the distance between Bangalore and Mumbai. No problem. So what has happened? Try to understand the concept. After 1 hour, what will happen? After 1 hour, what will happen? This would have traveled 60 kilometer this side, and this would have traveled 40 kilometers. As it is going opposite to each other, the speed will be added. No problem. Let's not talk about speed now. We are talking about the time. In 1 hour, first train would have traveled 60 kilometers. Second train would have traveled 40 kilometers. So what is the distance? What is the distance between these two? 20 kilometers, right? So one train has already traveled 20 kilometers more. So it is told when they meet, it is found that one train has traveled 20 kilometers. So in 1 hour, only 20 kilometers is there. So it is very easy, right? So they have traveled when they meet. So in 1 hour, 20 kilometer difference will be there. In the question, it is when they meet, 20 kilometer difference will be there. That means after 1 hour they will meet. Understood? So after 1 hour they will meet both the trains. So you understood, both the trains will meet after 1 hour. Now, what is the total distance traveled in 1 hour? Let's see. What is the total distance traveled in 1 hour? 1 hour, T1 will travel 60 kilometer, T2 will travel 40 kilometer. Got it? So what is the total distance? Total is equal to T1 plus T2. That is 100 kilometer right now. So that is what is the speed. That is what is the distance between Bangalore and Mumbai. Got it? Got it? Yes. So that is how you can find the answer. Hope everybody has got this. This was a very easy sum, but it was sentenced a little differently. When it was given, the question was formed. It was formed wherein it looks complex, but it is very easy sum. Okay, let's say one more question based on that. Okay, we do not have. So with this, we come to a conclusion that all the questions are done. I will tell you one more method of doing this. If it was not given 1 hour, right? If it was instead of 20 kilometer, here it was given 80 kilometer, 90 kilometer, then what to do? The difference between these two are 90 kilometer. Then you cannot do this way. This is this in this question it was 20 and the difference also is 20. If it was 90, there is no difference of 90 kilometer between these two now. So again and again every time 20 20 20 20 and a half, right? We cannot do that, right? If it is given key 500 kilometer was the difference, we cannot do. So there is a formula. I will tell you what is the formula. Give me a moment. This is done this way for your understanding. Otherwise also, suppose there is T1, there is T2, right? And what all things are given? What all things are given? You have been given different some trains going in opposite direction, right? And we have to find the distance between these two places. Then how we will find the distance will be equal to the difference which is given. Difference, one train has traveled 20 kilometer more, means this is difference between the distance, right? Distance difference into speed of train plus speed of second train divided by the difference between the speed of the train. Okay, so what is that? Distance is equal to distance into speed plus speed divided by speed minus speed. Understood? So speed will get cancelled and distance is equal to distance, you will get answer. Let's see what is this one. This is delta D. What is the difference between these two? That is 20 into what is the difference, what is the speed of train 1 and speed of train 2? 60 plus second is 40 divided by what is delta S1 minus S2 mod value, right? So 60 minus 40, which will give you the answer as 20. 100 divided by 20, 20 20 get cancelled, 100 will be your answer. What is this? Distance. Okay, what is the distance between these two is 100. And what is the what will be the unit of that? Why? Because we have got everything. These all were speed and all, everything is given. This distance will have kilometer, right? 20 kilometer. So this will be 20 kilometer. Got it? So this is one formula which you can use whenever you have to find a distance in this kind of sum. This is a complex sum. D is equal to, you can also write delta D, no problem, or D into S1 plus S2 divided by delta S. This is the formula. Hope you have understood. You can try another sum and all, wherein you can find the value of this very easily using this formula. With this, guys, we have come to the end of this session, and hope you have learned it too many things of bottom stream, both and stream, and problems based on train. Do a lot of sums, practice yourself. If anything still is there, any problem arises, please do come back, comment on the video. It will be uploaded on YouTube. Comment on the video. I'll answer back to you, and we'll try to have some similar assessment, or assessment test and all in future on those topics, and we'll come back again with some more videos on quantitative aptitude. Keep liking, subscribing the channel Quant Guru, because all the trainings have come free of cost through Quant Guru. Like, subscribe, and share with your friends. Have a great day. Take care of yourself. Bye bye.